Hello everybody, welcome back to Skyrim, the modded Relic Hunter playthrough with Garland, the brave Sir Knight who seems to be trapped in Apocrypha. Is that how you say it? Apocrypha, yeah. Hermanius Mora's realm, of course. We read the Black Book, and now Garland has been sucked in here. All by himself, it seems, because I don't see the other three. So I guess it's going to be a solo adventure for Garland, which is a rarity. Unless their followers somehow pop up. Like, oh my goodness. I like that. Oh, we still have this sword. Oh, I forgot about that. It's so cool. Okay. Did I ever upgrade it? No. Oh yeah, I never got a chance. Right. Alright. I guess let's go past all these tentacle whips. Let me find my lantern here. It's a little dark. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps some. What's that noise? Whoa! Whoa! Hello. Okay. It's the voice! Wow. This guy's kind of strong, actually. For level 21, he's doing all right. Helps if I face the right way when I attack. Oh my god, he's shaving me. What the hell? Why am I having so much trouble? Okay, all right. Fun and games are over, guy. Or you're not a guy, whatever you are. You might actually kill me. Alright, time for some potions. Oh dear. There's like a lot of stun lock for their attacks. They're breaking my poise and... Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has escalated very quickly. So shout back maybe? Actually, maybe we have ice form? Yeah, maybe that'll work. Balls. Okay. It's a clone, I see. Die, creature! Oh my god, the stunning on these spells sucks. Are these creatures back to the abyss? Whew. Oh no, there's another one. That's not what I want to see. Alright. Let me look around. Actually, there might be some books from the museum. Should keep an eye out. Probably a lot of tomes and books that are probably not really readily available in the real, regular Skyrim worlds. Tamriel. I don't know why I opened that book. I mean, I opened the thing. I thought it would have opened that, but I guess not. Or maybe it opened this way. Okay. Let's just take a breather here. We need some health back. We have, like, food, health... No. It eats by itself, doesn't it? Right. And food doesn't give health regen. This is not Enderall. Speed the process up a little bit. Let's also choose... Does this work with this? It never works with anything. Very well. I don't remember what Aura Whisper does. Let's have a look. Your voice is not a shout, but a whisper, revealing life forces of any and all. Lost. Huh. Life detection. That's pretty cool. Opponent's armor and life force are weakened. That could be useful. Alright. Let's get the show on the road, I guess. You can use these for magicka, but of course we don't need it. Seeing as how I'm not using any. So I'll yank on this weird thing. Yeah, seemed to work. I seem to miss a lot when I'm in third person. I do have a thing that locks my camera, like, when I press swing, I can't, like, turn my attack very well. So if I lock an attack and it's missed its target, it'll probably just miss. Oh my god. Freaking hell, I hate these. Alright, let's ignore the big one. Or the small one, rather. Oh no! I forgot that could happen. Die, please! Fuck. Okay. Okay. I see what this is doing. Ugh. Really wish my knights were here to protect me. This sucks. Alright, you bitch. You can play that game. I missed. Or did I? That is so cool. Okay. I am getting Spellfire in return, though, sadly. Am I doing enough to do anything to work this? Kinda. If I could just get anything dead at this point, I would be very happy. Good gravy. Ugh. Okay, did I ever loot the other one? I don't think I did. I mean, I did just come from a dungeon. I'm kind of already overburdened here. The scrolls, they always have a scroll that's worth a lot. Spell tome. True Nature of Orcs. I do not have that book. Nice. Let's read it. Apparently I don't have not read Vampires of Ardenfell. Or any of these. I gotta, like... I have to open them to get all the eye icons down them. You know what? I'll do that later. That's not very exciting to watch, is it? Alright, quick save. Holy cow. How many more of those fucking things are in here, I wonder? Alright, should have our sword at the ready, I think. I'm also starting to think we need the extra damage from the Ice Blade of the Monarch. It does 112. It does almost double this sword's damage. So probably worth using that instead. That must be another thing to pull. There it is. Scry. How alien this place is. Oh my. Okay. Oh shit. I hate that. Let's use the bow maybe a little bit. Honestly, I forgot I had a bow until just now. Oh my goodness. This thing is crazy strong. Okay. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Let's use some magic. I think we need the armor. Reducing incoming spell damage? Maybe. I don't have enough mana to cast that. Right. We should probably put some points of mana. I've been neglecting it because it doesn't really matter. Frost armor? Could be useful. Since he will be hitting me in melee, and then I'll have a mana potion. I'll cast Oak Flesh as well. And now we go to the combats. Take this creature down. Well, that's the sneak attack. Didn't mean to do that. My block is increased. Why does sneak keep happening? Oh, this button's bound to sneak. That's awkward. One of my mouse buttons is sneak. But it's not supposed to be. Very well. Come on. You ugly fish bastard. Give him some Dark Souls combat. Oh. Ouch. See, I like this. You like this? Doesn't seem like it. One more. I missed. What? There we go. Whoa. Nasty bugger. Got a card. Some gold. Pretty good amount of gold. 2 attacks and 20% more damage. Am I wearing that? Because if I'm not, I should be. I think I have one of those, but I'm not sure. Where is it? Ring of Major Shurgap. I have a 25% more damage ring. Mine's even better than that. That's crazy. Okay. Pull the thingy. The sooner we get out of Apocrypha, the better, I think. This place is hellish. But interesting at the same time. I do like the design of this place a lot. I think it's super cool. Okay. Not in danger. Not yet. Black soul gems. Oh my. Oops. Picked up a ruined book. Words and philosophy. It's just worth 50. A lot of these books are worth a lot. I mean, I'm not that desperate for money where I need a book that's worth 50, but at the same time. That's one weight for 50 gold. Seems decent. Oh, am I already at the end? A vessel. Ah. Chorus pie, a recipe. Ugh. Ebony helm, 200 gold. I don't have Poison Song Volume 6. Nice, okay. Grand. Did we win? Read the tome. Oh, right. Hang on, let me quick save. You get like a perk or something, right? If you choose one of these. Reading skill books gets you an extra skill point. You may only accept one ability from this book at a time. Your attacks, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. That doesn't really matter to me. You do 10% more damage, you get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. That's just generally useful. This is also useful, but I feel like this is... We're towards the end of the playthrough. I feel like this would have been useful 100 hours ago, you know? So I guess we'll take a Lover's Insight. Because it just makes sense. I guess we're going back to Solstheim. Cool. Hopefully our party is still waiting for us. Has time been going? I don't know. Ah, my fellows. I'm here. Did you miss me?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I need... Are you following me?
Let's get back to it.
Oh, they're already following. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Unexpected, but not unwelcome. Nothing to disenchant. Very good.
Get lost in your studies there.
Ah, just having a little peek. Just a cheeky peek. What else is there? Troll's Bone Heavy Headdress. Old Chitin Heavy Boots. Potion of Ultimate Staminas. Yeah. Seems good. Oh. I assume we didn't loot this. Conjuration spells and enchantments are 20% less. Be pretty good if you're doing like a heavy armor wizard summoner guy. Chance to trap a person in a summoned cage for 5 seconds. What? That sounds crazy. I kind of want to try that just to see what it does. I've never seen that effect before. What was it? Eminent imprisoned. Ooh, there's a diamond. Ah! It just sent me over. Okay. Let's get rid of... Ruined book. Don't need that. Perfect. Alright, boys. Let's make our escape. We get better treasures than you could imagine. You'll never believe what just happened to me. I'll tell you later over some mead. Holy cow. Okay. I wonder if we were just like gone for a minute or whatever. To them.
Someone there.
Oh. Got bandits. Oh my god. Actually puts him in a cage. Also, this guy looks like he could be bad news. Ow. Ow. Freaking chain lightning over here.
Let us be a blessing to others.
Holy cow. Oh. Yes. It's always a pleasant surprise when he shows up. Randomly. I need bracers for that, apparently. I think I tried to give them to the museum. They didn't take them. Actually, what was the arrows? Nordic arrows? Those aren't bad. I'll take those.
Half of Skyrim has become outlaws.
Elven dagger, some gold, some necklaces. Stalrim heavy armor. Oh, it's spicy. We'll take it all.
By Zenithar, get a trade.
There's no saving these boys. Too late for trading. No trade will save them. Okay.
Yes.
I suppose you have a carry weight left.
Take what you need.
I'm sure I filled your inventory already. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, it's just panting away. Orcish armor. Well, you took one thing at least. What about you? Can you do a thing? Any thoughts?
No, nothing at the moment.
No, very well.
Speak to me.
A bit of clipping issues with your neck and your cape, it seems. Mind if I ask you something?
You have my full attention.
Let's talk about talking. Would you mind following a bit further? I thought he had like a thing where you could go to his quest line. I'm not going to do his quest line, but I'm just curious.
All right.
Yeah, whatever.
You give me best equipment, yes?
Yes, always. Take this, and this, and this, and... Oh, don't take that, that's mine. When we get back, I'm gonna upgrade the Bloodskull Blade, see how good we can get it. We should be able to get it within range of this. We won't be better than this, for sure. But I think its effect might be just cooler, you know? Well, I do really like the Ice Blade of the Monarch. It looks like a proper Knight's Greatsword, you know? Bloodskull Blade doesn't really look as cool, in my opinion. But its effect is awesome.
Let the adventure continue.
It still looks cool, just not as cool. Alright. Well, I guess we're done in here. Alto wine? Sure, why not? That was an empty wine bottle? I got bamboozled. Damn it. Alright, alchemy lamp. Is there anything we can make here? Not really. Nothing useful. So be it. The barrel full of stuff. I'll take it all. Cooking? Why not? Salmon steak. Get some raw salmon out of my inventory before I eat it raw. Raw and wriggling. Except for it wouldn't be, of course, wriggling, because it's not alive. Oh, I'm taking all the food. Very hungry. Any interesting books? Poison Song Volume 5. Somehow we've managed to find, like, the entire Poison Song collection. Here, Volume 2. Bone Volume 2. I mean, every one of these books I don't have is another one towards the 1,000 goal of the museum.
This place smells troublesome.
If you don't remember, it is my goal.
Good idea to ready our weapons.
I'm trying to get 1,000 things in the museum. And we have currently 888. So we're getting there. Once we hit that point, I will consider completion of that achievement, at least. Because it's pretty unrealistic for me to keep this series going till the entire museum is filled. It's just ridiculous. And I'm interested in doing another one, so I kinda, you know, kinda need to wrap it up at some point. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully it's the right way. Oh! Oh my. Slow time. Boom! Bandit Reaper Highwayman Archer. Yeah. Nice. Ah, bone molds. Have I really not given any bone molds to the museum? I find that hard to believe. Well, the things we find nowadays are just worth so much money. They're burning corpses over here. What the hell? Oh, I didn't want those. Some of them had bone meal, some of them don't.
Excuse me, my friend.
You're excused. Okay, I need to sort this out. First of all, drop these iron arrows. I don't want them. Sort by weight and have a look here. 12 for 120. That can go, that can go. Still a little bit over. I've always liked this helmet. I don't think I'd ever wear it. Unless I was playing with a tribal, like, savage dude. But it's still pretty cool. Hey, we got a Dragon Priest mask. Forgot about that.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. I may have just thrown a bunch of shields in your face. My bad. My bad. Alright, any more bandits? Bandit scum? Ah. They've been preying on innocent people. There's people who are dead. Peter. Oh, can't believe it. Started to go all Joe Swanson from a Family Guy for a second. Holy shit.
Ow!
What is all this? Where did this come from? Oh, he's got the cool armor.
You have a death wish?
Hello. I thought he jumped off the cliff. Hilarious. Time to die, scum. Oh, embarrassing. Great, more stuff I can't actually carry. The chitin's heavy stuff just looks awesome. I love it. We don't have a shield. I'll take that. I'll take his glass warhammer. I think I've listened to this song that far. Usually combat's over before it goes any further. This song is from the Elder Scrolls Redguard game. One of the games that isn't well loved from the Elder Scrolls series. I believe it's the combat music in it. Since I decided to throw music of every Elder Scrolls into this series, I don't think I've ever, like, listened to it that far. Oh. It goes further. Intriguing. I need you to carry
How can I assist?
something.
Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
Alright, just take all the... Oh no! I gave him a helmet. I think I might take the goggles. Kind of weird, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's not give him any fancy ideas with any helmets. Oh, we got most of the Deathbrand armor. Is that what we're doing? I don't actually remember why I'm here. Just so everyone's aware. I just know I'm here, but not really sure why.
I've got your back.
It was a little bit ago. Why do you always say that when we're outside? I wonder how deep in the earth we are. What the actual fuck? Okay. I think loot-wise, probably shouldn't take too much more. I don't even know what we were in combat with. It was still keeping the music going. Maybe it was just because I paused it before it finished. A frost mirror. Some sort of bush. And some honeycomb. Yeah. Yeah. Sujama. Does Sujama give you strength or whatever, like it does in Morrowind? Just curious. Doesn't look like it does anything. It counts as a drink and a food. Huh. Cool. A Dunmer outfit. Oh my god. You got to be kidding me. How does that put me over encumbered? Whatever. Corundum sucks anyway. Get out of here. Okay. Anything else of interest? Maybe. Alexi's key, I believe in you. Oh my god, it worked. And it was a garbage chest. Which I'm slightly happy about, actually. Because it means I don't have to carry anything. Little paper charcoal. Note to Marin. Like Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling on. I mean, I don't like notes that end like mid. Like, imagine you're writing a book and then it just stops. You know, it's like, oh, clearly they died while they were writing the notes. I've never been a huge fan of that. Is this the shitting bucket? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know, this feels a bit weird to me. It was just me. Also, where's the body or the person who got hit by it? You know what I mean? Like, no idea. It would make sense if they were in view, I guess, but they aren't. Who got hit by this plank? You can't tell a story that way and then not have an explanation. Staff of Parasitic Growth. Plant growth deals 1 bleed, 1 poison damage for 15 seconds. On death, sprouts a good berry. What the hell? That's very peculiar. God, we're just overburdened with bullshit. Why do I have these? Yeah, come on. Don't do that. I don't know why I have Spellbinder stuff, other than it's worth 225. I still like making money, don't get me wrong. But if I have to suffer for this money, then I probably should be a bit more picky. You know what? You can keep that. It's a gift. This is the way back to here. Okay, so let's go back down then. See, I genuinely don't remember. Usually I watch the end of the previous episode and kind of like figure out what's happening so I know what to do. But of course, I watched it and realized I was in Apocrypha, and I was like, okay, cool. So I'll start from there. Don't really have much choice in that matter. But where do I go from there? What was I doing before? I think we were still waiting for that dude to give us a notice to come back to the barrow. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Azadal's Boots of Water Walking. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, those almost go with what we're wearing. We could wear those and they would probably not even... You wouldn't even notice they weren't part of the set. They're not as shiny, I'm sure, but like it's hard to see. But now we could just have water walking if we wear those. I think we do lose a bonus or something. Wolfhearth's Path added. Let me just see what Wolfhearth Path is. Reduces fall damage, increase running speed by 5% for each equipped piece of armor. Oof, that's pretty good. I guess we could just equip water walking when we need it. I mean, handy to have, right? Sorry about all this. I didn't expect to be over encumbered so often. Alright, I don't need these. I don't know why I picked them up to begin with. Take the clam meat, I guess. Drink a Flynn. The Flynn actually did something. 60 points stamina, stamina regen 60% slower for 120 seconds. Ooh. Okay, well, there's 7 weight right there. That weighs 2. How do I have so much shit? This is donkulous. You know what I could do? I have an idea. Where's Rain Shelter? Sort by name. Let's go in our tent. Let's put some stuff in the tent. Which storage would you like to access? Ingots and ore. We'll put in our ebony ores and stuff. Okay. Silver ore. Stalroom is technically an ore. Starfish blue. Holy shit. Well, it's enough to keep me moving, but how long until I get over encumbered again? It'd be smart to do some stuff while I'm in here. Let's just put everything in here. That way we don't have to worry about it. There we go. How much weight has that bought us? An acceptable amount. Wonderful. Okay. Who's up there? 1, 2, 3. Didn't I see a dude? Oh, I about took a shot at him. That's our little dude who's shadowing us. I hope he shadows us for the rest of the game. That would be amazing. Alright. I heard this nerve from up there. Alright, so what is the mish? Let's see. After locating the remains of Gratian Corellius, recovering his journal, escaping Bloodskull Barrow, I should bring the evidence of my discovery to Crescentius Corellius. Alright. We shall do it. That's right, he's the old man who told us to go into the mine and figure out what happened to his ancestor or whatever. He'll probably let us keep the pick, honestly. Which would be good for us. And we could ditch our other pick and just use that. Wait, where is he? In here. Oh. Didn't know he lived here. Yeah, it must be. Bye. I'm just kidding. Just have to look around real fast.
Why you're leading Precious on, I'll never understand.
You're back. Just tell me what you found.
Very well. You're right all along. Give the journal.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
A retired miner? You're a bit old to be a miner, aren't you? I'll be going now. Do you want to be the new steward of Tel Mithryn?
Nah, I don't think... Anyway, I don't think he'd take on anyone that isn't a Dunmer.
Oh, yeah.
Mark my word, there was a time when this town meant something.
Anything else?
Now it's all gone.
That's very good.
Mark my words.
I want that book.
Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
I want that book. But they're not going to just give me the book, are they? I'm sure he would if I just asked him, but, you know, it's not a thing I could do in Skyrim. What's with all this coin bursts? I gotta resist. Garland wouldn't rob these people. We're an audible knight, except for when we need a certain item. That's just a book. Keep it. Alright. Cool. Get a Heartstone, okay. Let's see. Found Arana's dead body. Must we find someone in Red Rock willing to be his new steward? Let's find someone in Red Rock willing to be no steward. I guess we will stick to Dark Elves.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Hello.
But Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Oh. Did he say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash Spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Okay. I guess we'll do that then. I did not expect this. But I guess we'll do it. Seems urgent. Wait, he didn't ask me for the pick back. Oh wait, it wasn't the old man's pick, was it? Where's this
Find
guy's?
my pickaxe yet?
Yeah.
So, you finally tracked down old Crescius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Here to go. Guess who
For all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied.
You were being Mr.
Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay. Very nice. Do you want to be a steward of Tel Mithril, perhaps?
Gods, that's rich. Work for Neloth.
Fair. Oh, sounds like you guys are having fun, as always. Okay.
Allow me to apologize for Crucius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't...
mean-
Don't be put off by my husband's mood.
Do you want to be a steward of Tel Mithril?
Me? I hardly think so. That Telvanni wizard is unhinged. I heard he tries to drink the ash.
Well, I mean,
Be careful out there.
I'll say you're wrong. Alright, fair enough. Just figured I'd ask. Just piqued my attention. How abandoned is this building? Is there anything interesting in here? Sheen, or Shine? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Okay. I mean, it's stealing. Oh. Interesting. There's an underground bit. I wonder what that leads to. Maybe a criminal organization, perhaps? I don't know. Do we... we gotta go looking, right? I can't find something and then not look. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. It's a bit more ominous looking than I thought it would be. Hello? Oh. Oh, hello. What the heck?
The dragonfly says that was an impressive kill.
Ah, look at it go. We sent that thing flying. I mean, if there's a full-on Dwemer ruin down here, I don't really want to do this right now. Luckily for me, I don't think I'll have to. Let's loot this very quickly. 20% resistance to all magic. That's pretty nice. Oh, crap. The key. I wouldn't go there if I was you. Okay, you know what? We're full on stuff. We'll come back to this. The counselor needs to see us anyway. Well, let's keep this on keep this in our mind. Keep it on tap for later. I also have a few East Empire Company necklaces. I don't remember who I was selling them to. Somebody here, wasn't it?
I work
This
for
guy.
local. You got a problem? You
It's
talk-
busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
That's great. Are you gonna buy these Empire pendants?
Absolutely. Here's your payment.
Whew, we had 3 of them.
If you need any support.
Hang on.
Yes.
You want me to steward or tell Mithrin?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would run this place? Ask around at the retching Netch. Someone there might be crazy enough, or drunk enough, to do it.
That's a good
If
idea.
you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I mean, I guess the counselor can wait a few more minutes. Just have a look around.
We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Gildas spares no expense.
Excellent. Would you like to be a steward of Tel Mithrin?
You mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
Seem awfully eager.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
That was easy. Okay. Here he goes. He's an eager beaver. Respect that.
Murkle doesn't lend.
Hopefully we didn't choose poorly. I wonder if there's multiple options for that quest.
Need something.
I don't actually know. Did I just choose the worst option?
I'm sorry. I've already said too much. Talk to Second Councillor Arano if you're willing to help us.
Yes. I'm on my way.
Go away, please.
There he is, standing in the street.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
Ooh, he's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Oh dear. Why would Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
No.
Problem is, I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Okay. Your concern seems justified.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
The attack of the Councillor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Oh no. Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Okay, how can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Always. Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
Alright. What can you tell me about House Lalu?
Traitors. The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
I presume that was their downfall.
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
Sounds fair. What happened to House Lalu as a result?
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Ouch. Alright, you mentioned your sources?
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Okay. Why do the Dunmer hate the Empire?
During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
How'd the Dunmer survive all this?
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
Wow. Okay, that'll be all.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Sorry, I just felt like some deep and rich lore. Hope you don't mind. If you do, stuff, cookies. I did it anyway. Alright, let's have a look. There's a traitor.
Let me know if you need anything. But take a seat by the fire and
Let's
I'll
do a
send
little
someone over.
detective work, perhaps. Let's have a little seat, eh? Hello, Geldris. Geldis.
The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
That's great. Adriel Arado said you might be able to help me.
Well, well. Adriel's got himself a spy, does he?
That's allowed.
Sure, he knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Oh, you have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
That's smart. Why haven't you told Adriel about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adriel and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Alright, thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Okay, how exciting. Why did Councilor Morvain execute an Ulin anyway?
Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Councilor Morvain when we weren't looking.
The Lord did this alone?
He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that?
I can. How did Villar get caught?
He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb.
I see. Why did Dunmer leave ash jams in their tombs anyway?
When the Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew.
Huh. Okay.
Watch yourself out there.
Thanks for the info,
Looks like
man.
An ash storm might be brewing.
See what we can do here. We have a visit with the ancestral tomb. See if we can catch ourselves a rat. Well, what, if they caught a traitor guy, why would they put him in a tomb? Like, why wouldn't they just like bury him outside? I wouldn't give him a tomb. Whatever. Any reason I get to go into an ancestral tomb is all worth it. I love the idea and the design of ancestral tombs. And the ancestral tombs in Skywind, from what I've seen, looks so cool. Like they did like a really, really cool take on them. They look awesome. What do? We just wait here? Okay. I mean, maybe. Let's just wait here for an hour. I don't know. Maybe someone will show up. Oh, hello.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
That was the idea. What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't a Newland.
Since there aren't any Ulins left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Maybe I said the wrong thing, guys. What do you think? Shit. Well, I mean, just accusing her of being House Lalu immediately seems like the wrong way to go about things. And telling her go ahead and carry on also seems like the wrong option. So maybe I picked the right one. I think no matter what I pick, probably that would be the
Mines are open and
what
the shop
happens.
is busy again.
Adril.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
I suspect Jelusu Severin is a culprit.
Telesu. Are you sure?
Saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go her search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Okay. What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here,
Got it.
this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Well, guess we're going snooping. Let's see. Why do the Ulans have a tomb in Raven Rock?
Villa Ulan wasn't the first Ulan to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulan, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb.
Okay. But you told me House Lalu was disliked.
The Ulan family being a part of House Lalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulan and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested.
Got it. Can you tell me more about Severin, the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miriam. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
A benefit? How?
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Nothing unusual about them at all?
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Right.
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
She's potentially the same age as her father? That's peculiar. What? Okay. Alright. I do need to wrap this episode up, though. But we could probably do this first, even if I have to go a little longer. I think this part in particular, we could probably wrap up. Was that too long? Of course, I have no idea. I don't remember this quest at all. I don't even know if I ever did this quest, honestly. I probably did when Dragonborn originally came out. Other than that, I don't remember much. It's kind of why I'm doing a lot of the Dragonborn stuff, because I know my next playthrough of Skyrim I'm not going to. And, I mean, I'll do a little bit. I'm not going to go through the Merak stuff. I did that on my Necromancer, but I didn't do a lot of the side quests and stuff. It's kind of why I'm keen to do them now. We're not alone in here, guys. I can hear them. Let me see. Where is it?
Lost!
Oh, dear. That doesn't look like the shape of a person. That looks like maybe an ash spawn is in there or something. Right, well, we're not here to thieve. Unless there's something we need from the museum. Doesn't look like it. Excuse me.
What is it?
I think we might have a visitor.
Oh.
I won't allow you to ruin years of
Let's get this over.
Oh dear. Give her the suplex.
Down and out.
It's
Up to your clothes. Well, that was not what we wanted to happen. This got out of hand very fast. Right. Well, I mean, they don't have any use for this stuff anymore. Ooh, safe key. Okay. I mean, we heard what she said, though. She said stuff about Asalalu coming back. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorrow Tonto. Oh, piss.
What rhymes with Kaiden? So far I have...
Biden.
Take whatever you need.
You're welcome. Alright, Joe Kaiden. What the hell?
Let's get back to it.
Ah, I'm still over encumbered. Fuck this sword. Okay. Wait, there's weapon racks and stuff? Oh. This becomes a player home, doesn't it? Look at it. It screams player home. He's gonna be like, thank you for your service. Here is...
Yes?
the house. I'm not taking those because they're stolen and it's not very useful to me. You know what? I will take these. Because those are useful, even stolen. I guess gold. Gold's always useful. You can't track stolen gold, right? Ooh, a painting. Immediately, my little inner klepto has been released. Here we go. This is the good shit. Ancient letter. The Ulan Manor matter. Can it be? It's actually one of the relics we were looking for. Oh, it said if you have dealings with House Halalu, then we might find Wraithguard. They, of course, were part of House Halalu. Oh, shit. Nice. I was not expecting to find Wraithguard here. Let me have a look. In addition to 10% resistance to all elements, you receive a 20% chance to reflect blows. 10% or 10 points of armor. 50% resistance to disease. You may also wield Sunder. Cool. Let me just put them all on, eh? Swanky. They fit right in. Alright. Well, that'll be a nice little gift for the museum, will it not? Absolutely. Now I have the problem where I can't move. Is there something of carrying or whatever they're called? Solution of strength? There we go. Okay. I'm calling it now. This is going to become a player home. It just looks like a player home. And I don't know this. But by God, do I feel it. Okay. It is kind of crazy how much I played of Skyrim, but how little I played of Dragonborn. I've always been like very like, whatever. I don't know why. Like, it's not bad. It's really good, in fact. I've done not much of it.
This is House Red Limited. You do well.
Alright, well, let's see what he has to say.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Ah, it's Mervin. Morvin.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
No problem. He looks like proper Dark Elf. He's got like very angular... I guess they all do, really, but... I like how he looks. He looks cool. He almost looks like an oil painting in this lighting. Do you rule all Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
True. Raven Rock is the only settlement on the island? I already know that's not true, but...
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and Reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
True. I'm going to ask what a pass Redoran is, because I already know.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving...
Points on Volume 2. Damn it.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I
There
don't
you
know
are.
how to thank you.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Did I ever? I found evidence proving Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Yeah, about that. I did that. I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good.
I never read
I'm
the
going
notes.
to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Okay, I guess they're going after someone else. I haven't read the notes.
Ashfala.
Is my problem. Ancient letter. The conditions here in Vardenfell are worsening by the moment. Red Mountain spews a nearly non-stop gout of ash and flame, and I fear that I cannot remain much longer. I've done what I could to preserve a few relics from the museum, but I have one very vital artifact that I am entrusting to you, dear Vendel. It is a relic that the great saint once held as a prize, and one that both saved and doomed Morrowind in the end. The Dwemer Wraithguard of Kagradak. I entrust it to you. Keep it safe, and once Hasalalu is once again in power, you can display it proudly. It is a relic of our legacy, dear friend. Guard it well. Torosa Aram Mournhold. Okay, very cool. She's the Museum of Oddities person in Mournhold. I remember that from Morrowind. And then there was the note, which was called... Ooh. Letter to Gratian? No. I don't know. It was a... Oh boy. I'll recognize it if I see it, probably. It's the problem when I have so many books and stuff that are unread. And notes. And I didn't remember what the name of the note was. The Ulan Matter, that's what it was. Dear Counselor Saldin, in a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velis distracted by the Ashspawn's attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Leril Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack, displayed proudly in the halls of House Lalu, brother Vendil Ulan. Ah.
Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
Aye. I will. Okay. It's like next time we're going to a citadel to clear it out of some villains. But that'll have to wait. As we are out of time, I'm afraid. But yeah, that was fun. Very interesting lore and stuff going on. I like it. And hopefully you've all enjoyed as well.
There once was a hero named Inigo.
Let me just walk away from this.
From many a close shave.
Ah, yes, he walks with me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I will catch you guys next time.